bless you. This voice note is for the masses. God bless you all. I love you all, and I want to appreciate every one of us in Grand Community. God have kept every one of us alive. It's not by our making, but it's by the grace of God. Are you getting it? It's by the grace of God. No man should boast. We are under the grace of God. No man should boast. And I want to let you know, we that are still alive today, God have purpose and plan for you. We are here in Abuja for you. No matter what anybody will be in his kitchen, in her kitchen or her room, will be blanking his mouth, will be flinging his mouth, ranting his mouth about this thing that we are doing. God knows the heart of everyone, and God knows everybody. Are you getting what I'm saying? UAAG grant is real. By the mercy of God Almighty, UAAG grant is real. I am Jennifer Isaac. I am here in Abuja. I am telling you that UAAG grant is real. I don't want to put any percent because there was a time Joe Frost came said 220%. No. I'm still saying it, repeating it again for the third time. UAAG grant is real, and it must be disbursed. In this new regime now, it must be disbursed. You will be surprised that it's not only one grant will disburse. There is other grant in CBN, 20 years, 15 years. They pile up in that place. By the mercy of God Almighty, this new government, this new government will disburse that money. I'm telling you the truth. I dey Abuja here. I'm not in my house. I'm in Abuja here. I'm not in my house. So have you been that I'm not in Abuja here? They will say I'm talking what I don't know. That money must be paid. Even the devil cannot even stop this UAAG grant. So those people who are ranting their mouth, immediately they start this disbursement now. Travel, come up for this country because shame will not allow you to stay. You know, if you stand the shame, because it will happen. So some of us that are going about downloading a lot of things in your system, fake news in your system. Oga, madam, if you want to live long, and some of us that don't have mind to dissolve some harsh things, don't go and download some fake information that will affect you. Are you hearing me? Any information that did not come out from Apostle King Wakama or OCG, disregard it. Are you getting it? The money will soon be paid. By the mercy, there is things that we are sorting out that delay this grant, but by the mercy of God, God has started intervening on it. God has started, this thing not easy, the way you people think it. But by God's grace, as God is really answering all our individual prayers concerning this grant, and it will soon be paid. By God's grace. So my dear, that area, I kept it aside. See, listen, Reverend Ngwahachuku, you people should send this V note to Ngwahachuku, Reverend Ngwahachuku. There is something that there is one proverb in Igbo language, adage. They say, face way fine. You know good may they go, they pinch them with nails. Take nails, fingernails, go, they pinch them. Bruises, wound, go, they come out, blood, go, they come out. Beautiful face, no. And they say a person will wear white clothes, supposed not to go, they pack dust. You go to charcoal, will be packing dust and be pouring in your body. Because you wear white garment, you wear white cloth already. Reverend Ngwahachuku, that reverend is there. And as I'm addressing you now, I will not remove that reverend. Because they ordain you as a reverend. Reverend is a title. It's not among the fivefold ministry. So that reverend is a title. It's not among. It's an honorable name in pastoralship, reverend. But there is something that we are doing. Watch your feet. Our people say look ground well, because water will go carry you the ground. River will go carry you, don't near your leg. River that will carry you is an adage. Reverend Wachuku, look ground very well. River that will carry you is very close to your toes. I know pains that you put this grand community. I did not believe that somebody like you will come out and mention any couple in this grand community again. I don't even believe it. I didn't even hear this voice note. Just this evening, somebody sent it to me because I'm existing in a lot of platforms. I don't know why this time around where they go disburse money, platform where they now don't reach almost 60. So you can't expect me. I don't have that such time. I'm a businesswoman. Even as I'm in Abuja here, I do my small business over there. I make calls. I arrange my business. And God is helping me, favoring me. As I'm working for the masses, God is favoring my own business small. He's helping my families and my children, protecting them, guiding them. Because while you are fighting for masses, God will be fighting for you also. God is the God of masses. You not do well this time. I remember the perpetual pains you put us. The first time you mentioned this in international community, I called you. And funny part of it is that you don't listen to people. You don't take advice. Nobody can call you. Even all the old people that you are snubbing. There was serious case, about 3 cases I handled on your behalf. Secretly, I went and begged them. They wanted to come and pick you up in Abuja here, deal with you seriously. Some NGO, you collected this 3,000 naira, 300,000. 3 of them came and met me, say, I'm a one that they respect in grand community. See. That when they call them, you bang phone on their ear, you warn them, you shun them, to talk so rudely to them. Me, as a mother, I call them and start begging them. I beg them, settle, make peace with them, do everything with them, settle everything with them. I will now come and meet you, say, my brother, no be like that. You will not even allow me to talk, we'll be talking. See, pride go way before I follow. And let me tell you, this pride is a very strong demon. When pride come into somebody, you no go know. Now gradually it will sweep you. And when it will sweep you off, you become nobody on earth here. Either in your office, in your business area, in your marriage, even in the presence of your children, you become nothing. That's why the Bible said that pride go way before a fall. Pride don't overtake you. And there was a time you and I was discussing, watch over pride. Watch over pride. Somebody who cannot take advice is a sign of pride. Arrogancy, ego. It don't finish you, Reverend Wachuku. For you to come up and tell grand community to start raising money. Raising money for what? Reverend Wachuku, don't know the time where we there now. Don't you know the time we are? We're in a very critical period now. People don't have money. A lot of people don't have money now. People don't have money. They don't have money. This UAAG money is what everybody is waiting to be disbursed. And that's why I'm enmity with some of all these NGOs, because I told them they should stop extorting money from people. One stupid woman will run leave her husband for Enugu. He used me to do his notes. Say all the whole grand pressure group, men, they are sleeping with me in Abuja here. The woman that ran away from Enugu, he ran away, leave his husband in Enugu. He they stay with one man now at Benue State now. There is a name they call that place, I've forgotten. You are telling a reasonable woman that is still living with his husband peacefully that I'm a prostitute. A woman like me, an NGO. Because I told her not to stop, they should stop extorting money. See, Jennifer, I don't see you. I have seen a lot. Make I not go that area, sir, because if I carry my matter, they do voice notes, it will turn to something else. Reverend Wachuku, you are the one, let me come back to you, Reverend Wachuku. You are the one that came and start collecting this money, 300. There was a time this money reached 100 NGO. The money passed, you were still collecting. After you collect all those things finish, after you finish collecting it, they carry and go pay scammers. This international community, these scammers that I wanted to give you advice, you no agree. Have you been listening to my advice that time? In grand community, we for no for this victim. Because you are the one that brought those people into international community. Have you been that you are the type that if somebody is talking to you, you put this thing in ear, you digest what that person tell you. If the person is giving you wrong advice, you reject it. If it is the good one, you put eye on it. We for no fall victim of that 50 million. Reverend, why aren't you somebody like you supposed not to come out and talk at all? They say you were sick before. Some people say you were not sick, that you are pretending. Some of your friends, them around very close to you, say you were not sick. But I don't go that area. It is only God that know who is healthy and who is sick. But don't come out again and ask anybody for any couple. Don't come out again. That 300,000 you don't do for you. Don't come out and ask anybody couple again. It will not work. Don't come out and ask anybody couple shishi. It will not work. Please don't do it. I don't know where you think that people kept money. And you will not even take permission from Apostle Cain. You will not even take Cain. Apostle Cain is supposed to be the person that would ask you to ask if there is any fund. And in a public space, you just jump, come outside in a public space, begin to request people money as if you put medicine for mouth. You put talk now, the minute you talk, people will start going to borrow, can't give you. It's very, very wrong, oh. Very, very wrong. Reverend Watch, very, very wrong. This video, I don't want you to go lengthy. See, all the old subscribers, pie down. Pie down. All the old subscribers, cool down. The money will be paid. Make I repeat it again. There is a green light. Anybody who want to go hawk transformer, may go hawk. There is green light in what we are doing. UAAG has money and they will pay it. And some of the people who are saying that there's no money in UAAG, they are not subscribers in UAAG. That be the funny part of it. They don't get one single subscriber name there. They don't even get any. They don't. Their name is not in UAG. Those people who are supposed to discouraging you, saying that UAG no get money, they don't subscribe in this grant too. Almost all of them that they are hearing the video, money no day, this one no day. They are not subscribers. They don't even get NGO. They are not body. So, if you just want to notice those who are not members of this NGO, listen to their voice note. Who are not members of UAAG, you hear their voice note, it is always different. Because they don't believe in what we are believing. They don't see what we see. What we saw, they don't see it. So please, in grand community, pile down. Those where their BP don't they rise, there is money and the money will soon be paid. My name is Jennifer Isaac. Just calm down very little. All of us still there to tell you that what we are doing, by the grace of God, the money will soon be paid. And shame, all those people go wrong come out for this country because shame no allow them work out for street. I go even give them some, make them go chop, make them go pay their bills, help their family. Because some of them are frustration, make them they do frustrated voice note. Most of all this voice note are frustration, not frustration. So my dear, God bless you all. Good night, everyone. God bless you. My name is Jennifer Isaac.
A very good evening to everyone under the sound of my voice. This is Admin ELYZ. Of course, you know my real name is Peter ELYZ. I don't think there is anybody in the grants community that will say he does not know me or he has not heard my voice. This evening, I'm sorry to say, I may be shocking most people, if not all. What I'm about to say, I have held it up in me and I cannot hold it again. I cannot hold it anymore. There is this adage that says, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. Show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. And my late dad will always say, that some people say if you can't beat them, you join them. He will tell us, his children, he said, no. If you can't beat them, don't join them. If you can't beat them, stay on your own. It's better you stay on your own than joining them. Why am I saying this? I'm saying this because of Reverend Ngwagachukwu. I know you'll be shocked. I am saying this because of Reverend Ngwagachukwu. Most of you will know, we know in quote, that I and Reverend Ngwagachukwu have been together all this while. And some people have insinuated that everything he does, that I'm in the know of it. That is not totally correct. That is not totally true. Most of the things he does, the same way you hear it on social media is the same way I hear it. Just like the last 300,000 naira that was collected, and my name was mentioned there. In fact, the same way you heard the voice note was how it was never discussed. He never discussed it with me to the extent of saying I will collect the proof of payment. The same way you heard it was the same way I heard it. But because I saw a reason behind it, I said, okay, let me keep quiet. Now, there have been several calls for support from Reverend Ngwagachukwu, and I've been quiet all this while. If you know me too well in the grant community, I don't support extortion. I don't in any coloration it comes. In any coloration it comes. Sweet mouth or sugar-coated mouth, I do not subscribe to it. I must tell you the truth. If you come to GIB, Multi-Purpose Cooperative Society, that's the cooperative society I had. Okay? That's the cooperative I had. And even Grant Info Platform, if you come there, they will tell you who ELYZ is. All throughout this UAAG struggle and fight, ask people in GIB Multi-Purpose Cooperative Society, we are more than 1,000 people there. Or ask people in Grant Info Platform, that's my platform on Telegram. They will never tell you that ELYZ has collected 1 kobo. ELYZ has never collected 1 kobo. And they submitted bundles through me. I never asked anybody. When people were selling bundles, 5,000, 10,000, 20, 1 naira I did not collect. Even the last 300,000 naira that was paid to Reverend Ngwagachukwu, ask him. I paid. Ask him. He will tell you. I paid with my money. I never asked anybody to contribute a dime to me. Now, why am I saying this? I listened to his voice note of about 30-something minutes. And in fact, I almost wept. At this point in time, when in the last voice note of the country director of UAAG, in person of Apostle Ken Wakama, he has given us hope that something, disbursement is imminent. What we are listening, what we are expecting, and at this point, I must tell you that I am in the picture of what is happening. I know what is happening in UAAG. At this point in time, if there is anything we should expect, it is for the country director of UAAG, Apostle Ken Wakama, to come up and tell us, okay, this is when you're getting this alert, this credit alert in your account. And not support. Please, I want to use this medium to plead with anybody that has sense and can reason. If you know you have sense and you can reason, do not give Reverend Ngwagachukwu your money again. Enough is enough. I told him personally, I asked him, he will tell you, we got heated up. In fact, the only person that was in the room when I was saying this thing is one Chika. You may not know her, but she will bear me witness. I told him face to face. The problem with Reverend Ngwagachukwu is that he does not listen to advices. He feels that he knows it all. If you give him advice, 1 million advice, he will jettison it. He will look at it with scornful eyes and do what he wants to do. And at the long run, the whole thing is also affecting me negatively. Because people will think that, ELYZ is always, ELYZ. But what you don't know is that these things are done without my notice. So, I will call a spade a spade. Reverend Ngwagachukwu, this voice note is for you. Do stop this support. Apostle Ken does not even know about this support. He does not know it. So this support should stop now. This is a warning I'm giving you, because you don't reach my neck. I know if you hold am again. Stop it immediately. If you don't stop it immediately, admiralis will come for you. You understand? When you make this voice, don't you listen to yourself? Do you see what is going on in the grant community? Do you see how people criticize you? Do you think at all? Do you have a second thought before making these voice notes of support? I don't want to go into details, okay? I don't want to go into details. I will just leave it here. I want to summarize it and leave it here. Don't push me, okay? Don't push, because if you push, you get it hot. You know, admiralis, you know what I can do, okay? So just don't push. To the masses, please be calm. Our expectations, just like the country director of UAAG has said, is eminent. See, there are no adjectives to use. Yes, we know that adjectives has been bastardized in the grant community soon to 220% and all that. But this is admiralis telling you, be calm. Okay? Be calm. I've seen in some quarters in the social media, they say admiralis said disbursement will be in December. Disbursement. No, that is not the truth. If you want to know the truth of what admiralis said, get the V note of the meeting I held in Grant Info. Listen to it, and you will understand better. Forget what people quote. Everybody is at liberty to quote anything he wants to quote. Okay, so disregard it. But then, disbursement is eminent, just like the country director has said. I am in the know of what is happening. Okay, I'm in the know, but I can't come out to tell you what is happening, because number one, I'm not the spokesperson of UAAG. OCG is equal to the tax. He's doing a fantastic job. He's the spokesperson. Apostle Ken is also there. And for God's sake, Apostle Ken has told you time and time again. You see, don't read all this write-up you see flying about on social media, all these voice notes flying about disbursement and all this. Do not listen to them. Apostle Ken himself has told you that if you did not get the information from him or from OCG, then disregard it. Okay? Then disregard it. Okay? I think one of the group also that can give you information that you can hold on to is Okra Pressure Group of Nigeria. Those guys, I love them. If those guys ask for support, they are doing a marvelous job. They are doing. Let nobody hide on that Okra Pressure Group to start looking for support. No, don't do it. Okay? Not even me, admiralis. Don't support me. I have a job I'm doing. I have my business I'm running, and I don't need your I don't need your support. Okay? If you don't have any job, if you are jobless in the grant community, don't use poor masses money to maintain yourself, and people will start looking at it as if it's Apostle Ken that is sending you. That is my grievances. Okay, so please be rest assured that everything is working according to God's plan. It will come. Those people that are agitating, giving ultimatum, asking Apostle Ken to disburse between now and tomorrow, if not, heaven will fall. Let me tell you, heaven will not fall. The Apostle Ken is doing all that he can. If Apostle Ken gets the authorization to disburse, I'm telling you, this disbursement will not last 48 hours, and you get your money in your account. We know what is happening. We know what is happening. But I'm telling you from here, relax. Thank you, and God bless you.